how do you usually make your decisions? Is it something spontaneous on the spot, or someone who kind of does a thorough analysis and then says, okay?
So let me first of all say, instead of talking about how I make those decisions, let me first say there is an approach in my life, in my company, and people that work for me, with me, or even above me. I have always had this approach. The problem in the world doesn't come from the fact that you make bad decision. The problem in the world usually comes from the fact that somebody in the system thinks it's a bad decision, somebody thinks it's good, and they don't work together to make the best out of decisions.
Wow.
How we have created this in my structures is, firstly we say, if anybody has a problem with the decision, speak now, or not even forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
Speak now, or from today onwards it's your decision as well. I hate, and in my structure now nobody does that. I hate people coming back later and मेरे को तो पता था ऐसा ही होगा. अरे, what the hell were you doing when everything was going on? Why didn't you? The fact that they are saying this essentially means they were never part of the implementation of this particular decision, and they were just waiting for it to fail. The decision once made has to be the decision for everybody involved.
Right.
That's the first part of, and we are very clear on this.
Great.
Okay, it's everybody has all freedom to speak up when a decision is to be made. And what we have done is we have created a matrix, almost like it's almost scientific in nature, around how decisions would be made in the company. And I always tell people, the things that I am responsible for making decisions on, I am not responsible because I can't make a bad decision. I am responsible because the system thinks the probability of me being right is more than you.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Right.
Will I make terrible decisions? Of course I will, every once in a while. Okay. But the system thinks probability of my decisions being right is more.
Yeah.
Is why I have been given this role.
Right.
And we have created a scientific process in how it happens. In fact, we have gone down to the level of implementing this thing in our structure we call as third party opinion. So if one person ever disagrees with another person on a decision, and I mean, I used to run a digital marketing agency, so it could happen over a piece of creative that is getting done for a customer. Right? Somebody says it's great, somebody thinks it's terrible. We say, don't accept the other person's point of view. Go to a third person and seek an opinion. Either this person will get convinced or this person, however. If you don't, go to the next level. Till the point you reach the last person, okay, and that person has to be the decision maker.
Right.
And then, simply accept that person's probability of making a bad decision is lesser. So it takes away a lot of capability from people. It actually takes away a lot of capability, not adds a lot of capability. It takes away their capability to blame the system for failure. It takes away the capability for them to come back and say, I wasn't aligned to this to begin with.